Now, live from the news station where the local news matters. This is WHUC News 7.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this WHUC News 7 newscast at 6 p.m. I am MeKiyla Brown.
And I'm LaNarrious Maye. Black History Month is coming to an end. It has been nothing short but great.
Seeking to bring even more stories of African Americans to light, in 1926, Wilson founded the first Negro History Week. It was timed in February to coincide with Abraham Lincoln's and Frederick Douglass' birthday. It wasn't until 1976 that President Ford extended the observation to a full month, one honoring the contributions of Black Americans to this day. Black History Month has become one of the most celebrated cultural heritage months on the calendar.
Black History Month is more than 28 days of remembering. From a Black perspective, the month is deep acknowledgement and Black beauty, pride, and incredible faith and fortitude despite living through more than 400 years of oppression.
Black history is very near and dear to our hearts here at Hines Utica. A Black History program was held today in the Bobby G. Cooper Fine Arts Center auditorium. Guest speakers Gene Green and former Jackson Mayor Tony Yarbert delivered a wealth of knowledge to the students, faculty, and staff. Dean of Student Services, Ms. Sharon Alexander, talks about carrying out the legacy of this community college.
With us being an HBCU, my plan is for us to always focus on that HBCU atmosphere and educating our students on being at an HBCU institution. So there will be events, there will be programs, there will be speakers, guests on campus, just so you all can always know what it is to be at an HBCU.
MeKiyla, you think that is something? The Greek forum that happened yesterday was definitely a sight to see. Fraternities and sororities gave out information about their organization as well put on the show up for the audience. Director of Student Union and Student Activities, Keith Williams, talks about why he hosted a program at the U.
You guys deserve it. We are HBCU. We want to give you guys an HBCU experience. If you go to four-year institutions such as Jackson State, Alcorn, Mississippi Valley State, you will see these organizations. And they are a part of your history, which is Black history. Based
on just those two events, Hines Utica campus has ended Black History Month on a high note. A quick Black history fact, on this very day in 1946, Martin Luther King was ordained as a Baptist minister.
Also on this day in history, Herman R. Revels of Mississippi was sworn in as the first Black U.S. Senator and the first Black representative in Congress. As my grandmama always say, when it rains, it pours. And this weekend going into next week, it is pouring.
That is definitely true, LaNarrious. Today has already been humid and muggy. And as you see, coming from Crystal Springs, it's already a thunderstorm that is in Terry, Mississippi right now. But later on, we'll be in Utica. Do not be too quick to whip out your shorts and flip-flops, as this Mississippi weather is forever changing due to hurricane season. As this weekend is approaching, you can expect rain to be on and off throughout next week. Severe Weather Preparedness Week is March 1st through 5th, in preparation of what the traditional tornado season is in Mississippi. A tornado drill will be conducted noon, March 1st, at all six Hines Low campuses. You may want to make sure your rain gear is in reach. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will have Hines News. Stay tuned.
When stories hit home, you can trust the WHUC News 7 team to give you the information you need.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Sharon Washington.
And I'm Jordan Funny.
We have the news team that you can count on, and the only Hines College news station that cares more than any other college station in Mississippi.
The gym is in the construction, so both girls and boys.
This is home, and this is the news station. WHUC News 7.
Welcome back to this WHUC News 7 newscast at 6 p.m.
In Hines News, due to severe weather last week, the Foundation Scholarship deadline has been extended to February 26th. Apply online and submit all scholarship requirements to scholarships at hinescc.edu.
On the Raymond's campus, there'll be high steppers. Clinics will be at B Hall for those planning audition for the 21-22 high step precision dance line on March 6, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Yearbooks are being sold by the Utica Night staff. Price is $40. You can pay cash, card, check, or charge it to your Hines CC student account. You can see any of the yearbook staffs or Mr. Dan Fuller to purchase a yearbook.
You're currently on a boiled water notice. To ensure your safety, please adhere to follow CDC guidance and tips. Use bottled or boiled water for drinking and prepare cooked food. Be sure to scrub your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds and rinse them under running water. Be careful not to swallow any water when you're bathing or showering.
The Lady Bulldogs basketball team play Co-Lin at 6 p.m. tonight at the Utica campus. Tickets are available to all faculty, staff, and students on the athletic web page. Limited tickets are being sold. The game will also be live streamed. As stated before, a tornado drill will be conducted noon, March 1st at all 6 Hines locations.
Thank you for tuning in to this WHUC News 7 Newscast at 6. Make sure you join us at 10 p.m. later on today.
Remember to like our Facebook at Radio and Television to stay up to date with all information happening on the Hines campuses. Stay masked up and COVID-19 free.